morning, coffee's brewing strong. Got my headphones on, hope nothing goes wrong. News and tips coming through the stream. Productivity, high chasing that dream. In the distry buzz lighting up the sky. New trends rising, can't let them pass by. Personality development, that's the key. Unlocking doors to where you wanna be. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA radio where you wanna be. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA radio where you wanna be. Midday slump, don't let it creep. Sage advice for dreams you wanna keep. Interviews with the pros on the rise, helping you to see through clearer eyes. Inspiration flowing through the wire. Words that lift you, taking you higher. Tune and listen, it's a daily routine, where the VA radio boosting your scene. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA radio where you wanna be. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA radio where you wanna be. Coffee's brewing strong. Got my headphones on, hope nothing goes wrong. We're the VA radio boosting your scene. It's the VA radio where you wanna be. VA radio where you wanna be.
Halina't pakinggan ang mga kwento ng mga pangarap na natupad at mga hamong nalampasan. Kwentong VA. Dito nagsisimula ang tunay na tagumpay.
Yes, hello, good evening po sa lahat and welcome po sa another edition ng ating Kwentong VA dito lang sa The VA Radio. And on behalf for our regular host na si Pengs K. Rivera na wala po siya ngayon, it's because meron po siyang importanteng lakad. However, nandito po ako ngayon with, of course, our special guest from Uzami City, Misamis Occidental, and we are fortunate enough na pinaunlakan po niya yung invitation po natin to be magiging guest for tonight's episode sa ating Kwentong VA. By the way, yung Kwentong VA po is all about the journey of a certain individual na nag-shift from traditional work to virtual assistance. And of course, yung success story nila. And I know na all of us, especially yung we always says na we have to be yung experience na mga challenges sa buhay before we achieve the success sa ating life. And this is the best segment para sa ating Kwentong VA. And before that, I invite all sa ating mga streamers or onliners na pwede po kayong mag-message sa ating comment section. If you do have shout-outs or meron kayong questions, please feel free to message here and we will read them after. Okay, so again, my name is Ray and welcome po sa Kwentong VA. And yes, we again thank you kasi we have our special guest tonight. And before I welcome her, babasahin ko muna yung short biography niya. So she started in freelancing 2015. So under Upwork agency as a data specialist or data entry specialist, and at the same time, a customer service representative for the health and auto insurance industry. So after a year, she took a break in it was 2017 to explore online teaching, which for that year, nag-online teaching siya. And then 2019, she returned in as a freelancing as a independent contractor on Upwork. So that's the time yata, if hindi ako nagkakamali, na nag-start siya being an executive assistant at the same time a social media manager. Okay. So without further ado, help me welcome our guest for tonight. It's Miss Cherry Naka.
Hi. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening, Sheree.
Good evening, Cherry. So, kumusta? Kumusta ang gabi?
Good. Actually, I was working earlier and so far everything is good. Nanood ako ng TV. Kasi flexible yung work, so di masyadong busy at the moment. But overall, good naman yung araw. How about you, sir? How's your day so far?
Okay din. Medyo kinakabahan. It's my second time to become a host sa segment sa the VA Radio, but challenging naman so far. And thank you so much kasi pinaunlakan niyo yung invitation namin to be our guest for tonight. And of course, na-amaze ako. It's because you are uh, yung 20 years old, yung nag-start ka as freelancer, right?
Yes.
So since Bisaya o Sami City, right? So
Yes.
kinsa ang nag-invite nimo para maging freelancer or virtual assistant?
As far I can remember, her name is Janice, si Ate Janice Mansing. If she's watching right now, she was actually the person who invited me to work with their agency before. So I have little idea good about freelancing. It just happened to have na when I was working in a call center around 2013, 14, 15, 2014 pala. Yung ano, yung friend ko na si Ate Janice, nag-resign kasi sila sa work. So, yun, parang recommendation yung nangyari. So, she recommended me to join on their company. So, parang during that time, may idea na ako na, okay, ganito pala yung freelancing. Pero may alam na talaga ako sa Upwork kasi yung account namin sa call center, ng tita ko pala because the owner was a cousin of my papa. So, may idea na ako about Upwork, pero di ko alam na pwede pala siyang independent freelancer or agency, kanon. Kasi yun yung account namin sa center. So, yun, she invited me and then, yeah, I guess it was the very main reason why I became a VA right now.
Pero I guess that time, hindi ko nagkakamali sa Ozami City, parang wala pang BPO, right?
Yes, wala pa. Pero actually, naaman, there was, gamay lang gid siya. Very small company founded by my tita Myrna Watson.
Okay, sa Ozami City mismo?
Yes. Yes.
Until now, it's still existing.
It's no longer operating.
I
It's no
see,
longer
okay.
operating.
So, it lasted mga ilang years lang, if it's okay lang to
2
know.
years, I think. Because I got promoted as well. When I was only 19 years old during that time, got promoted as a team leader of an account that we handle, Australian account. So, 2 years good to, sir.
2 years. Pero estudyante pa kada time since 19
Actually, I
years old.
was out of school youth. My timeline is
Ay.
very late. I would say I'm a late bloomer. Like I said sa kong biography, dugay jud ko na ka-eskwela because malagi na it's very hard kay medyo wala pa may budget for college dayon. Medyo kuan pod siya kanang lisod even if mag-working di gyapon maka-afford ba during that time. So I was out of school youth. Like when I graduated high school, nag-try kog TESDA for a year. So far, okay man siya. About computer kani mag-ayo-ayo gani mga inana
Mga
hardware
technician,
and stuff.
hardware technician.
Oh, ganahan
Which
na
is
jud ko
okay naman, which
computer.
is okay
Oh,
naman po. Oo.
oh,
But
when I was
that time na
mm,
20 or 19, 20 years old ka, since na-mention mo that's the time na offer or when it comes to freelancing, wala ka nagduha-duha or what? Nga unsa man na siya or basig lisod na siya, wala ka naka-question ana?
actually, to be honest, there were doubts because I don't know
Mm.
yet what I'm getting myself into. But then I just believe Kaya bitong, ako magod, whenever there's an opportunity that will come, I will always ask for a sign from God. Man ako nga.
Mm.
Para ako ba ni Lord, give me a sign. Something like that. Kana marag little confirmation lang bitaw from Him nga marag, okay, this is for you. Or like, ako mo good pod, I'm the type of person nga, I want to try this and see if it
Mm.
works or not. So, bodo, there was a doubt, but then I guess it happens all the time and siguro whenever you start to create or to think of big decisions, di ba? Pero wala jud ko nahadlok because I really wanted to explore things at that very
Mm.
young age.
Ito, good thing to hear na at the very young age, inana nakaka-decisive or what we call, ka na ganing diretso na kagunaw na ba nga, okay, grab this opportunity, di ba? Marag ko
Yeah.
inana. So, ato that time na journey nimo, is it okay to know kung pila ang rate nimo ato that time?
Yeah, sure. When I started jud my freelancing career, as far as I can remember, around $2 per hour.
Not
Tas,
bad. Mm.
oo, not really bad at all. Considering na it's dollars and then you're earning it per hour. So, it's not really bad.
I think dako na siya at that time. It's because until now, nampag ni mag-offer to $2, di ba, per hour below, kung wala ko
Mm, I
nasayop.
think. I
Di
think.
ba? So,
I still,
therefore, inato ka
I still
dako.
see sa
Dako na to
mga
siya that
posts.
time. So, it's a
Mm-mm.
full-time or a part-time job?
Actually, from part-time to full-time.
I see. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So, dito na
So,
pud
yun
ka
ang
na.
gusto.
Wala na kay interest ato that time to go back sa pag-eskwela, ana, or nag-focus na ka dito sa imong trabaho?
Actually, nakaskala ko sa MU for 1 year, computer
Okay.
science.
Misamis
Yeah,
University.
may science university. Pero di jud kaya ang programming. Like, it's really hard, I think, for me ha.
Okay.
So, yeah, I decided to maybe take a break and then work so I can also help my
Um,
family. Kaya I'm also the eldest.
I see. So, ma-consider as breadwinner or ano lang,
Some
naga-share lang pa?
nag-share lang. Yeah.
Okay. Good daughter. Pero sa imong pag-start ato sa journey nimo sa as a freelancer, naka-focus na gyud ka to do murag tan-aw nimo nga this is the thing na gusto nimo nga mag-focus na
No.
ka diri? Dili pa.
Oh,
Unsa yung nasa
I
imong unahon nimo
agreed
to that time?
during that time. Like, I told myself na I'm gonna earn money and then I'm gonna go back to school. Once I earn money, I'm gonna go back to school. Maujud siya. Pero sometimes mo good when you have money, merag mawala kasi mong kuan ba, like you're earning money already. So what happens next? Like during that time mapod ka na enjoy po na ako akong pagtrabaho because I get to visit places like Boracay,
Mm.
Cebu.
Oh,
I get to
wow.
travel jud Palawan. Yeah, Cagayan, like I get to travel at a very young age.
That's because on your freelancing work, correct?
Oo, oo.
Okay, cause if tama ang akong pagsabot sa imong biography, it's you started 2015 and then 2017 then 2019 until now, right?
Yes.
Freelancing tapos as a VA na.
Mm.
Okay.
2019, nag-independent freelancer, like, I'm the only one na nag-look na lang sa akong clients during
Direct
that
client,
time.
kumbaga
Yeah.
direct client na. Oh, I
Mm.
see. So dugay-dugay na pud ay season VA na ka for almost kung wala ko nasayop 10 years.
I
Tama?
think running 10 years this
Oh,
year.
running 10 years. Well,
Oo.
congratulations. So, na-amaze po ko. It's because I saw your page, yung Upskill VA, right?
Yes.
But before we dig with that Upskill VA, so far, unsa imong nakita nga kausaban when it comes to previous nimo nga life and the situation nimo karon?
I think I'm just very blessed considering na I get to when I met or when nag-start na ako sa freelancing, a lot of opportunities should open, no? So I was able to finish college. I was able
Oh,
also to help my brother to support his college degree, and recently he passed the licensure exam for teachers.
wow, congrats.
Then like I also get to enjoy as well, like nag-concert lang to ko concert, mga international concert, then travel, and right now in the process of renovating my parents' house. So I would say nga bisag layo pa pero layo na. Something
Layo
like
na.
that.
Oo.
Oo. So dili man siya, I would not say that it's the comfortable life jud that I
Mm.
want to settle right now, but it's better than before.
Okay. So, I know na 'di ba successful ma-consider nato na nga successful regardless if it's through finance or through
Mhm.
unsa pa na lain nga makuha nimo nga learnings or insights when you naana ka sa freelancing or VA industry. But I'm sure nga nakaagi po kog mga challenges ug mga problema, right?
Yes,
If it's okay
always.
for you to share kung unsa imong mga challenges atong journey nimo during atong pag-shift nimo from traditional to freelancing or VA nimo nga.
Challenges jud is when I first got into freelancing, that was around 2015, there were times that I slacked a lot. Kaysa yun na kay ang trabaho. And then there were times nga less ang task, so padagan lang time, then it became a hobby already nga
Mm,
paano lang kanang murag na affected ang kuan ba ang work. So during that time, di pa po ko makaingon that I'm fully matured. So what I did lang jud was na makope na ko siya was to create a habit na stop na ning mag-slack ta kay it's not good, right? So
mm,
I have to be consistent with what I want to do. So para mahatag na ko ang best quality of work. And aside from that, Jud, the biggest challenge is when I transition from traditional basic um, like data entry, customer service to executive assistant and SMM. When I met my SMM niche, because it was really hard. As far as I can remember, that was around 2019 when I started my SMM career.
mm,
I had no guidance at all. Like I started without a coach because there were no online courses during that time, and there were no AI. What I relied the most was YouTube and Google. So I studied a lot and learned about the niche. Tapos there were failures pa after that. Like around zero, it took me at least 5 months to adjust about
oh,
this kind of workflow because it was really hard because it involves marketing, it involves
mm,
advertisement, content creation, and me myself, I'm not really that kind of person nga. Maayo when it comes to writing. So I was really having a hard time before with familiarizing pod, mga tools.
mm.
So it was really a big challenge for me that I took na even though it was really hard at first, but I really managed to, study kung ano sa mga services na i-provide sa SMM and the skills jud. Like I studied Canva, I studied basic editing, I studied CapCut. So I would say na I really survived the era without AI.
Bitaw, ako po, ma-consider na ko, ma-helpful gyud ang AI tool at the same time, especially karon nga always na available na ang mga katong na-mention nimo kaganiha sa Google,
Mm-mm.
sa YouTube, ang mga information when it comes to niches, right? So,
Right.
ato that time, na ay available ato nga tutorial 2019 for SMM?
Wala pa sir. Like I have no idea at all what I'm doing. It's just I did a lot of research lang din, and then most of the advices nga kanabitang sa mga guru
Mm.
ng mga maayo na kayo nga nasa YouTube. Like
Oh.
mukayo unrealistic man siya oy kay i-try na ko siya. Nag-try ko
Oo.
running campaign. And then it fails. And consistent siya na nag-fail. So I have to try another strategy again. I'm gonna try another strategy on how I can make it work. So it's like a trial and error in the beginning. So it was really not easy. It was really hard. I was even having an anxiety during that time. Kaya what if i-kick out ko ni client because of that? So one ay biggest anxiety when it comes to freelancing, not knowing until when taman ka nga
Mm.
mag-work, no? So, ano lang siya.
Pero na ano nimo na-conquer nimo na siya na challenge, right? So through ano lang yun siya, through research,
Research,
through
study,
Google.
and communicating with client bitaw nga.
Mm.
If you're not really familiar in how to do this, pwede man din na mag-ask of questions. Kaya maulaw mo ko sa una. Maulaw ko, I'm really shy when it comes to asking questions bitaw. Kay I don't like them to think that I'm not capable of doing it. So I'm
Correct.
really
Oh.
independent. Like as much as possible, I try to solve my own problems, and I na mag-ask of help if need na jud kayo or advice.
Oo.
Something,
Tama po.
something
Pero
like that.
naay someone or maka-remember ka nga naay someone nga nakatabang sa imuha. It's when it comes
Yeah,
to SMM. Nakiki-reach out
uh,
kumbaga.
I would say my client.
Si
She's
client
the
na gyud
only
ay.
person who helped me, yeah, mold me into a better social media manager because I worked for her for 4 years. She was the longest.
Oh, wow.
Jud,
Pinakadugay gid siya nga ang imong client.
4+ years as
From
part
from from US or from other countries?
Australia.
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 Okay, pero until now you are still SMM, an executive VA.
Yeah, I'm still a social media manager.
Okay. So far kanang challenges nimo when it comes to learning sa mga informations. How about when it comes to computers, laptops, mga ano nimo, mga
So
physical
far,
equipments? So far
so far,
naka-provide na dayon ka ato?
before it was really hard kay dili pa jud siya ingon nga best jud bitaw, best equipment for work. I just settled with what I only have, but after a few years I get to finally invest a good laptop that I can use. So para mas if nindot imong gamit, mas efficient pa di mong work.
Oo,
So
correct.
nana gyud siya. Dugay jud nako siya na upgrade. It took me quite a while. I think 4 years after nag-upgrade ko. So
Pero
it was
ang
not
ang imong ang naka-amaze lang sa imuha, it's because at the very young age, inana ano ba, kanang nakahunahon na dayon ka when it comes to sa imong trabaho. 'Di ba? For example, mga 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so far sa akong paghibalo, I don't know sa uban, it's 'di ba, most of the time napa sa lag, sa enjoy sa kinabuhi. But ikaw, it's a full time. I assume
yeah,
na nag full time na dayon ka as a VA or freelancer, right?
eventually.
I see, okay. Which is good enough. Pero naa kay after sa imong pila ka years sa diri nga industry, you have someone nga gitabangan po nimo nga murag gusto pud sila sa trabaho nimo or sa
Actually, there
imong
there were a lot. Little did I know that I was inspiring people na di ay. So
mm,
that's why I started my online courses around 2022. Then because I knew for a fact that there were people nga they wanted to transition from the traditional
mm,
corporate industry to freelance. So I started launching my courses. And so far, it really I would say nga kanang nindot kayo siya paminawan if mo istorya na sila that they got a client, this
mm.
and that. So it really kanang more nindot kayo siya sa heart.
Tama.
So I
Parang fulfilling sa part
it's
nimo na
fulfilling
you
actually.
can nakatabang ka sa ilaha. And you can see their successful gihapon ay successful, di ba?
Yes.
So balik ta sa imong previous work, dako ba siya tabang katong nag-freelancer? Na by impact ang traditional work nimo before?
Ano sir, dako jud siyang tabang, no, because during that time when I was working with my client Mary, uh, she wanted me to work full time. Basta just imagine I have a full-time client, plus I was a band vocalist. I was singing
Oo.
gigs. I was going to different places, cities. Like, I could only imagine how many hours lagi na akong tulog, sir. Ugma, mag-exam, magtrabaho pa ko. Then, napamigig pagkagabi. Like, grabe siya ang hago, jud. Pero lingaw siya ba? It was very
Pero
rewarding.
it's your own decision nga
Oh,
tama na
oh,
nga
because,
gusto mo kang mag-gig as a 'di ba,
oh, yeah.
singer?
I wanted also to, I tried to pursue my passion, pero around 2023, I've decided to stop in the band industry. Naghawa ko sa band because I wanna focus on study and then ano. But right now, there are still, we still have few clients who wants to hire me to sing sa
Hmm,
wedding. Like, I do acoustic sometimes, like very rare, kuan lang jud siya, kanang very
rare.
rare in. Oo.
I see, okay. So
So, ano
dili
man
lang
gud siya
di ka
passion,
kuan,
basta
passion
something
nimo
that
to
I don't
singing.
wanna lose pod. So, bahala bisag kasa lang in a 2 months kasa, ano bitaw.
So
So,
therefore dili
mudawat
lang ka
gihapon.
so therefore dili lang ka skillful kundi talented pa, 'di ba? So katong yung
Gamay.
nasanti mo sa pero na-invite ka sa Wish, 'di ba? Wish ba? Na-invite ang imong band sa Wish, tama ba
Yes.
ko?
It
Ah,
was
okay. Manila to siya.
2019. It was in Cagayan de Oro City.
Ah, Cagayan de Oro
It was
City.
I think the best experience so far being a musician or a
Mhm.
vocalist. Na
At
not
least
everyone biya nga makaadto dito. So, nindot siya na opportunity for me.
at the same time na naa kay time management na ginatawag. Kay considering
Yes.
na you are a VA or a freelancer, so you
Oo.
can do your passion, which is
Yeah.
in the music
Ano lang talaga.
industry.
Best in time management jud ko. Charot.
Siguro isa po na sa mga skills, siguro matawag na 'to nga skills na kanang time management, right?
Mm.
Aside from being a resourceful nga sa ato ang as a VA. And then sa going back sa journey nimo, you've started ni eskwela na ka. On what year ka nagbalik eskwela as college?
Okay, to be honest, this is really crazy jud siya nga situation, complicated. So, I'm just gonna say na lang siguro na na-try ko, I tried going back I tried going back sa pag-eskwela around 2017, 2018. Diba, during that time, I took a pause in the freelancing industry to become an ESL teacher. I've
Yeah,
tried that. So, first year in LaSalle University. So,
I
that's what,
see.
like a 1 year. Yun
Mm.
siya nga whole school year. And then, nag-undang na sad kog eskwela around 2018, right? So, ningbalik
Mm.
kog eskwela around 2019. So, I was expecting na maybe second year na ko because 2019, this is the second na siya nga year ba? Kay business man akong course nga gikuha. Then, sadly, when I go to school, when I went to the university, they told me that the subjects that I got from 2017, 2018, they are no longer credited. So I was like,
Ah,
balik jud the first year.
permiro.
Dili pa jud first year. Bridging student. Like a one
Okay.
year prep so that you can go to college because of the adjustment that has been made
Mm.
sa curriculum nato ba tungod sa senior high. So
Mm.
in
K to
all, I
12.
would say, 6 years jud ko sir nag-eskwela.
But
But
that's
I'm
6
not
years,
really
ano lang siya,
happy
dili
with
siya
the
regular or dili siya
Oo,
regular.
undang-undang
Ah,
man to
okay.
siya. 2017, 2018, 1 year. 2019, bridging, and then up until 2024, last year, I graduated in college.
So
I
from computer
graduated,
science, ay sorry, go ahead.
I graduated when I was 28 na. Yeah,
Okay.
28 na ako.
28, what year? 2020?
2024, I'm 29 years old, by the way.
Wow. Or bago lang. 20, yun,
Oh, last
2024.
year.
So yung kurso
Recent.
mo yung ano mo, kurso is Bachelor of Science.
In financial management.
I see.
So it's more on finance and banking.
So bakit mo naisipan to shift from Bachelor Computer Science to Financial Banking and
I think it
Finance?
was the best decision I've ever made, considering that nag-study po ko about this na pag you are in the business industry or if na kay business degree, dali ra ka makasud og work. Okay, that's what I was really after good. I was not expecting that I would end up good in freelancing, even though I have prior knowledge about it. Like I also wanted to try to pursue my degree jud in finance nga kanang sa bangko, na nabitaw,
Mm.
or sa kanang mahimong financial advisor. I also wanted to do that, but then I really found passion in SMM. Na
Okay.
dili na ako nakita jud nga nagstick jud ko in social media management for 6 years straight, starting 2019 up to now.
Mm. Okay, great. Pero 6 years in the making, pero as long as ni-graduate na ka, so congratulations, di ba? Dako na siya nga success as
Thank you,
sa atong
sir.
kinabuhi. But for you, gusto lang ako mahibala ng imuhang side. Is it okay or not okay na mo eskwela or mo tapos og eskwela? Kung for example, VA na ko tapos dili na lang ko mo padayon og eskwela. Para sa imo, kailangan pa ba mo eskwela or dili?
For me, I'm that type of person magod na, or if I really wanted to do something, I want to try until I prove myself that it's really for me or success. So, for sa ko lang, sir, I think um, considering na karon the technology is really um, taking over, no? So they said nga few years from now we are gonna be some jobs might be replaced by AI. So I think na considering this time, it would be better to um, pursue a degree, still pursue a degree, because kanang what you have, the skills that you have, it might lead you to your career. But the degree, manggod, something that they will never take away from you. So if, for example, mawala ka sa imong pagka-VA, you still have the degree. You can still use it to apply for a job in the corporate industry. So it's like a safety net ang education. So hustle culture man jud na karon, and for me I think it's really important that we need to have a dream so that when we grow older, when we have kids in the future, they can look up to us na, oy, money ako mama, she finished a
Mm.
degree, this and that. It's something I can be proud of. Pero it depends because me, I did it without being independent, Jutser. So I also think that if anyone here is watching me, if you are someone na out of school youth, just don't lose hope. Ako, nakaya po na ko siya. Ikaw pa kaya, di ba?
Oh,
So,
bitaw.
there's always a lot of opportunity. Like, you can be a VA and you can work. Or
Yes.
you can be a VA and you can try to pursue a study, a career. Di
Correct.
ba? So, depende na
Mm.
yun na siya. But for me, I think na it's good if you still study, you try to pursue a degree good of your choice while nagkuan ka, work out ka sa imong goals, long-term goals. Something like
Mm.
that.
Well, congratulations. Again, congratulations kasi at least, 'di ba, na natapos mo yung education mo at yung gusto mo yung kurso. And at the same time, tama po talaga. Para din sa akin, it's very important to have an education talaga. So, parang pang-buffer natin 'yan. And as you have said earlier na yung pagiging VA, it's not talaga 100% na secured. I mean,
Yes.
secure job, right? Correct. So,
True.
how unsa nimo pag-stay na to have at least na mag-maintain nimo ang customer or client nimo na
Yeah, that's
until
a
now
good
you
point.
are still a VA.
Mm-mm. Siguro, sorry, what I did is not only the fact that I do have experience no working with previous client, but what I did to be consistent nga kanang go kanang dili bitaw mawala sa work. I made myself as an asset. I did study many things para ma-help na ako sa business akong client. So if you are an asset, magod, in the business, I think you're somebody na hard to lose sa company. So,
Correct.
I think it's really best and it's important to keep on learning and mag-upskill gid ta. If you're a VA, if you're watching me right now, it's very important to learn new stuff online. Gid. The sky is the limit.
Correct. Well, thank you for sharing that insight, Cherry. And by the way, going to your upskill VA hub, when ka nagka-idea na to create na that hub for VAs?
Around, ano sir, 2023, I just have this one friend that I'm gonna share. Di lang ako i-name drop ihang koan. But he's really that one person who really believes in me good. Like, we are both in the same industry. Iingon na lang ako, David. Hi, David. I know you're watching right now. I actually told him that I wanted to try this. Around 2022 ni siya, nag-chat ko siya before. I told him that I really wanted to do this job in the industry. Like, I want to share my insights and the things that I have learned so I can also help people. And then he said, why not? Why not? So, murag, sometimes you don't need everyone's approval. You just need to have that one person, a friend, a partner who believe in you ba. So, mo to siya, ano siya nga, why not i-try ni mo siya? So, something like that, no? So, di pa gid to siya serious good nga kung nauna-unaan because I just wanted to be low-key. Like, when I post that I have trainings, sa akong wall lang. So, wala pa yun ang upskill VA until 2023 na found yun ako siya, nahimuan ako sa social media. So, yeah. Wala pa
Okay.
jud. I would say nga dili pa gid kay siya ingon nga inana siya kadako, but I'm just very happy to be able to give impact to other
Mhm.
people nga naka-learn pud sila sa ako. And eventually there were really people nga nakaland gid sila clients because of the training that I did, I launched.
Okay. Cherry, ako lang sa i-post ang live kajot. It's because ano ka, buffer.
Oh,
So,
sure,
pero
sure. No worries.
ibalik na ka dayon. So,
No worries.
okay. Basig okay na. Hello? Che?
Yes, it's okay. Okay na di ay. Can you hear me?
Medyo, oo. Pero nagapilit lang gyapon siya.
Oh,
Naga,
really?
okay.
Maybe
Basig
the
sa ako ang
internet.
linya. Okay, kajot na ha. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. I guess okay na yata. Okay. So,
Yes.
ang upskill VA hub, so more on social media management ang niche, correct?
Social media management, executive assistance, and more on marketing siya, like email marketing. Yun, and those type of niche that I wanted to share to the people. Nawala siya ng buffer.
Hello.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes. Pero
Okay.
medyo pilit lang ang mga photos nato.
It's okay.
Okay. Sige, go ahead. Sorry. Sorry for that.
Yeah, like what I said, it's more on social media management and marketing,
Mm.
also executive assistance and email marketing. So mao pa na siya gyud ang main nga so far I would say expertise bitaw nga akong mo-offer sa
Mm.
ilaha.
But you've started puro face-to-face or virtual ang training.
Virtual. Virtual
Virtual ang
training
training. So,
only.
you
Yeah.
mag-invite ka from Luzon, Visayas, ganun, and the whole sa Mindanao.
Mm-mm.
Mm. Pero since nag-start ka sa inana nga training center, wala pa ka naka-start as kanang face-to-face na training?
I did. It just happened nga last year nag-try ko open og mga face-to-face training like for a small number of people lang gani like tag 5
Mm.
lang, tag tulo. Kay na jud mo chat nako ba nga Saan din na siya ang pag-VA like mo to naka-come up ko idea nga buhatan ako siya og module and then buhatan ako siya og templates para ma-share so I can share it with them.
That's
So,
last year. Pero
oo.
this year, naki-plan for having a face-to-face dira sa imong community. I mean, sa Ozami City.
Actually, I'm partnering with vloggers, si Visayang VA, Tony,
Okay. Wow,
and
congrats.
Miss Carmi Fronteras. I invited them to visit Ozamis, and we will be launching the biggest face-to-face training in Ozami City
Wow,
next month
congratulations. Next
in May
month na,
12,
so at least May
May
o May
17 and
12.
18. Oh,
Well,
so
that's a paid training.
yeah, it's gonna be paid training. Kay they will come here, tapos they also have mga stuff nga they have to ano bitaw like kanang mga accommodation, transpo,
Tama.
then
The
free na
venue.
po siya lunch actually because we wanted to host this nga formal gid siya and then everyone will learn and more gid siya workshop. Jud whole day na event for 2 days.
Wow, congratulations sa imong upcoming na
I
event.
just hope that it will be successful, Jud. So, ano ba, makasulay pod ang Ozamis
Correct,
na
oo.
inani bitaw nga kuan kana inani nga training.
Industry, training
Okay, di
industry.
na ko siya kaya nga inana kadaghan nga tao. That's why I need help. That's why I asked them, "Hey, can you come here in my city? Let's have a training." Auto.
At least na ano na siya, na materialize and at the same time
Mm,
dool na. So it's coming up May 2025. So Chair, ina ko questions about sa journey nimo sa pagiging VA. So unsay
sure.
pinaka-importante nga lesson nga imong nahibalan? I mean nakuha being sa journey during the journey sa journey nimo as a VA.
Lesson I would say first is patience. So nothing happens instantly, Jude, and success doesn't happen overnight. So
Correct.
trust the process lang. Just be patient. Like if you didn't get hired today, try again tomorrow. No, so ano lang siya, and just be consistent lang. Just uh give little effort day by day, and just be patient and consistent with what you really want. For example, if gusto ka mo land o client this month, okay,
Mhm.
every day this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to learn new things and I'm gonna try to build my resume and mag-send og application. So, ano lang siya. And patience, Jud. And next, I would say work ethic.
Mhm.
So, it would be better if you are honest and if you are consistent, if you provide good quality, not just good, but excellent quality work to clients, they will remember you. And most importantly, this way, it helps you build a good reputation that leads long term projects or referrals to clients. Once they have experienced nga you are someone that they can trust with, you have good work ethics, there's going to be an opportunity soon that i-refer ka nila to their friend, maybe you can
Mhm.
handle this and that. And last but not the least, I'd say um, communication. If you're not sure how to do it, ask questions. Ask
Mm.
questions and always update your clients if you are unsure how to deliver this certain task. So, ana lang siya. Be professional, yeah. So, kato lang, the three lessons, important lessons I have learned, patience, communication, and work ethic.
Yes, correct. Tama gyud na kayo ko, Cherry. And by the way, basahon ako tong nag-message. So proud of you, coach daw from A. Liken. So kailan nimo ko?
Yeah,
Cherry?
I know him personally.
I
Actually,
see.
he's an engineer actually. Engineer na siya din. Nagpa-training na ako siya VA.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Bitaw, pero who knows, even though na kay profession, but sometimes naman pud sa ato ang murag innate nato ba nga gusto pa ta to know or to land a job which is in a VA industry, di ba? Why not? So since we all know na most of the jobs sa VA or sa freelancing, dako gyud ang sweldo, right?
Right.
Dili, oo.
Also, if you have the specialized skills good nga,
Correct.
dili ka
Mm.
saturated, so you can rate more.
Wow. Anyway, thank you sa mga tanan daing nga na naminaw karon who are listening right now. Thank you sa nag-message, Marjorie Magno, Coach Nicole, to Jeddah, to Ailiken. Thank you very much. And sa tanan nga until now nakastay gihapon sa atong streaming live. So thank you so much. So last question, Cherry, unsay mahatag nimo nga tips or unsay mahatag nimo nga idea para sa mga incoming or mga aspiring VAs na they want to shift from traditional to virtual assistant or freelancing world.
Yeah, first I would say lima ni siya, no? So I've actually think of giving them realistic tips. Good. So first is be ready. It's so important that you build yourself. Don't just show up na mo fake it till you make it ka, because it's so important that you have to learn the skills prior. If you're applying social media management, learn SMM first, study. There are free courses online, or if you wanna enroll to coaches, you can do it, right? Then always, like I said, be ready. Prepare your resume. Make sure that it's fully. Make sure that the information that you're putting in your resume are clear and concise and dili ilad. Okay, be honest with what you really do, and
Tama.
then
Oo.
yeah. Next is show up. Okay.
Mm.
So even if you don't have a client yet, act like you do. Set a routine, open your laptop, and be present. So showing up for how many years, I keep on showing up, and it actually helps me to bring a clear goal to myself. And next is don't stop just because no one hired you yet.
Mm.
Rejections is normal. Even me, I get rejected. No, I've got plenty of rejections in Upwork. If makita ninyo akong Upwork, there I think 50 archive application, meaning they did not respond in my application because probably I'm not the one that they want to work with.
Mm.
So it doesn't mean that you're not good enough, no, just because they didn't hire you. So it just mean that it's not your time yet. So just trust the timing and keep applying. Kana ra gid siya. Ayog undang.
Correct.
Someone out there will say yes to your application. And two more, I would say, for another, learn something new. Like, mo yun akong always giingon. That's why I created Upscale VA, because it's inspired nga someone or a virtual assistant nga always nag-upscale to learn new skills so that you can provide those skills and services to the client. Because the more skills you have, the more confident you also feel. So, ano lang siya, if you wanted to stop or if you wanted to try as a member executive assistant, learn about the niche and learn about the tools, learn about the services. And last but not the least, I would say it's important to celebrate your small wins. So no matter how small your accomplishments are, always celebrate it. Those little things will keep you going good. So kato lang.
Wow. Thank you so much, Cherry. Thank you sa valuable insights na na-share mo sa lahat sa amin. Of course sa ating mga viewers right now. And tama, I mean sa umpisa lang talaga mahirap. But if you reach your goal, parang fulfillment at achievement na rin on your part regardless if it's big or small, right? So again, pwede ka ang mag-vlog for your upcoming event, for your face-to-face?
Oh, sure. I just wanted to invite you guys to join our first and biggest face-to-face virtual assistant training with Coach Tony or Bisayang VA and Coach Carmi Fronteras. We will launch a 2-day face-to-face live ni siya ha, dili ni siya webinar, in Grand Pavilion, Azam City. Actually, if you want to register on this event, you can send a message to my Facebook page, Upskill VA, or you can message me directly. Murag, I think gibutang ni Sir akong page link in the comment section below.
Mm.
And yeah, don't forget to follow my Facebook page as well, Upskill VA Hub. I always do monthly trainings for SMM. If you are someone na, if you wanted to pursue a new career this year or new niche, and if you're just good with basic editing, kay pang creative gyud siya nga trabaho ang SMM gyud. You can definitely try to upskill and join my online trainings with social media management and another executive assistant. This goes to the persons or the people who loves to do proper time management, calendar management, kanang mag-provide og services sa client. So, in a higher level, because you will be handling CEOs, managers, top level management. So, I also offer those courses and email marketing as well. So, those three courses, you can definitely um, follow our page, my page rather, is Upskill VA Hub, and learn those niche. So I think kato lang. And yeah, in TikTok as well, you can follow me. Actually, mas dako kong reach sa TikTok compared to Facebook.
I
In
see.
TikTok, you can follow me, Cherry the SMMVA. I'm always live and I always get questions about the industry, insights, how the things work, on saan pag-start. So you can definitely have a chat, or if you have questions, you can ask me. I will try my best to answer your inquiries.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much, Cherry May,
You're
sa
welcome.
pag-share ng yung journey at the same time your success story. And sa lahat ng taga Uzami City or yung nearby Uzami City, so if you want to join her upcoming event, which training, which is more on the SMM, so on May 12. Tama po ba kayo? Tama po ba ako? May
May
12 or 17?
17.
Okay,
Actually, yung
May
May
17.
17, ano kasi yan, day 1. So
I see.
mag-speak dyan si Bisayang VA. He will definitely teach you how to land clients, how to keep clients. So, yung mga pang success level. So, yung sa
Oo.
akin naman is, and yung after nun, I will be discussing about the industry that I work with and how to find clients on that industry. So, ano siya. Then, yung day 2 naman is more on SEO. So, if you are an intermediate learner, if you're a VA, and if you wanted to get clients in SEO and learn about the niche, you can definitely sign up with the SEO training with Miss Carmi Fronteras. So May 17 and 18 siya. Whole day
Okay.
training.
Wow, congratulations. So reach out lang po kayo kang Miss Cherry May at or message on Facebook, the Upskill VA Hub, correct? Tama po?
Yeah. Thank you so
Okay.
much, sir.
So thank you talaga Miss Cherry for your time and for sharing your story. And sa lahat ng nanonood ngayon, maraming salamat. And watch out po tomorrow we have our new live segment. It's a Pioneers Hub with Marjorie. So hopefully maka-join kayo. And again, that's a wrap up for our episode tonight. And by the way, my name is Ray on behalf of Pengski. So thank you for tuning in and thank you for having us right now here on the VA Radio. Keep it light. Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Ma'am
guys.
Cherry.
Bye.
Hanggang sa susunod na kwentuhan dito sa The VA Radio, Kwentong VA. Dito nagsisimula ang tunay na tagumpay. Maraming salamat sa pag-tune in at abangan ang susunod na kwento ng inspirasyon at tagumpay.
Got my headphones on, hope nothing goes wrong. With the VA radio boosting your scene. It's the VA radio where you wanna be.